continuation mantra, the first section. There it is said, this exactly goes to as a plus, as a part of, see, pasyata apaha, sivaya tanuvaha upasprisata apaha, tvacham me upasprisata apaha, sarvam agnim rapsu shado huvevo mayi varcho balamojo nidatta. Enta manchi mata ante, this is again a prayer for the water, because water is a common thing which we require for all religious actions. Something like without ghee, you can't perform homa. So without water, nothing becomes a confirmed registration. So that's why whenever you do any act for purification or for dhanam or anything like that, or protshana, what we should do, we should try to sprinkle the water. Water, by nature, water is shantavai apaha. See, waters are highly peaceful, cool and comfortable and cozy. So if you touch water or water touches us, we feel really relieved, and it's a great experience. Therefore, apaha, o apo devatallara, Miru enchari Sivena Chachusha Pasyata. Sivena Chachu means the Karuna Drushti, Shanta Drushti, and Asir Drushti and Coach. We can understand looking at the way of looking or the eyes from others. Kallallo Kopani Chivistaru. కళ్ళల్లో శాంతాన్ని చూపిస్తారు, కాళ్ళల్లో ఆశ్చర్యాన్ని చూపిస్తారు. Therefore, there's a good training about the eyes, especially dancers. They know they communicate many meanings through the eye. Therefore, eyes are always free. Even in Saundarya Lahare, she has got, Ammavaru has got 4 hands. In 4 hands, there are 4 weapons in her. And so her hands are not free. But what is free to her? Her feet and her looks. That's why we say Draviyasya Drishtya, Drakiyasya Drishtya. That is, that Drishti should stretch to any number of miles, to any distance. Because her Drishti, her Karuna Drishti or Shanta Drishti is there to bless all. Same manner, Apo Devatalu or Apo Devata, Nitya Bhavachananta, she is also requested, Amma Tai, Shivena Chachusha Pasyata, please gaze or glance at us with a kind, compassionate, sympathetic look. Because you look water, but water also looks at you. So it's a paraspara drishtipata. That's what the drishtipata itself is a interesting magical occurrence in life. So drishtipata, so here, Shivena Chachusha Pasyata Apaha. And moreover, how is the nature of the body of the water? If at all you imagine, Sivaya Tanuva. Tanu is the body or corpus or sarira or unit. So Siva, again Siva Chachuhu and Siva Tanu. And with that, Me Tvacham Sprushata, Upasprushata. Tvacham, I think it's our skin. When our outer skin is touched by cool substance, the whole body becomes cool, and that's the interesting thing. Pada Namaskaram cheste, Manishi Purtigi Namaskaram chesanta phalam. Therefore, people advise Sashtanga Namaskaram or Pancha Anga Namaskaram, or folding both hands with 10 fingers together, keeping upon the chest the seat of emotions and feelings. Ila anni rakala namaskaralu chestunte, even Surya Namaskaras, 12 kinds of Surya Asanas are there. So all that is only what? To touch. Because touch is the mother of all senses. ఒకసారి ఆ స్పర్శ అనేది చూసారా, దాని నుంచి అన్ని సెన్స్లు యాక్టివేట్ అవుతుంది. దట్స్ వై ఇట్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ మదర్. సో మే త్వచం తనువా శివయా తనువా ఉపస్పృశత, శాంతమైనటువంటి స్వరూపంతో అమ్మ నాతో దేవతలారా మీరు నన్ను టచ్ చేయండి, ఆర్ ఆశీర్వాదం చేయండి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ లైన్ సర్వాగుం అగ్నిగుం రప్సుషదః ఉవే. సో వహ ఉవే, వహ మీరు where are you seated are located, because you are all energizing. Water is an energizer. So agnim agni rapsushada means agni is there in the water and water is there in the agni. Thereby it is something like the identity between mother and child. ఆ కూతురు చైల్డ్ ఎక్కడన్నా కూడా అమ్మ స్వభావాన్ని ఎక్కువగా డిరైవ్ చేసుకుంటుంది, కానీ ఇంకెవరిది కాదు. దట్స్ వై we consider mother is the first guru. All guru parampara begins from amma. Mother, she is the instructor, she is the nurse, etc. So andukosam agnigum rapsushadaha vaha huve. Mimmalni vaha means you, huve means invite or ఆహ్వానం చేస్తూ ఉన్నాను. మిమ్మల్ని ఆహ్వానం చేసి పూజ చేసిన తర్వాత ఏం కావాలి నాకు? యూ హ్యావ్ టు బెస్టో ఇన్ మీ మయి వర్చః మయి బలం మయి ఓజః నిధత్త. నాకు నాలో, మయి మీన్స్ ఇన్సైడ్, దట్ రిఫర్స్ టు ది ఎంటైర్ బాడీ, ఎంటైర్ అంగాస్. దట్స్ వై వి మేక్ సర్వాణ్యంగాని బలం అని చెప్తాం. అంటే నాలో ఉన్నటువంటి అంగాంగములు బలంగా ఉండాలి. బలంగా లేకపోతే ఆక్సిజన్ తక్కువైపోయింది అని. దట్ ఈస్ ది పెయిన్ పికప్, ఇట్ పిక్స్ అప్ ది పెయిన్. వెన్ ఇట్ పిక్స్ అప్ ది పెయిన్ we are not all comfortable. If any part of the body is uncomfortable and pain showing, then the whole body is not happy. Otherwise, if there is no pain in the body, we don't remember that we have a body at all. We only remember work. Pani gnapam vastund kaani body gnapam raadu. That's why what are the things that we have pray for? Varchaha, brilliance. Balam, stamina and strength. Ojaha, speed in action. Speed in intelligence. Speed in action. That's what called ojo. See, it's called ojo gunamu antar. See, tejo gunamu, ojo gunamu, and all these are qualities. It is something like Arjuna and Krishna. You know, Arjuna is such a brilliant student. He never had more and more questions for the Vedantic philosophical wisdom to talk given by Krishna. ఆయన చెప్తూ ఉంటే అర్థమైపోయింది. That is the intelligence of the student, that ekasandhagrahi, dvisandhagrahi we call it. So Arjuna is ready to grasp as and how Krishna tells it. The whole idea got translated. That's exactly what we call as, this is called ojo nidhatta. That ojo guna is most important for us. So that's why here we made it a first at the beginning of our Punyahavachanam mantras. The Ramakrishna people have given you the prayer for the water, because water is be all and end all. నీళ్లు మొదట్లో, నీళ్లు మధ్యలో, నీళ్లు తర్వాత. ఈ నీరు ఇల్దే ఇద్రే we are not having the beginning of life, we cannot sustain the life, nor we end our life. So that's why we say huvevo, o apaha, we invite you, invoke you. Having invoked you, you should not be indolent about us. You have to bestow in us. Nidhatta means to bestow. you have to bestow in us Varchaha, Balam, Ojaha. If these things are there, you are always a victor, successful, Vijayi Bhavanta. And now onwards, you get a different one. Again, you have already going through the Pavamana Sukta, where who is Pavamana, who is the purifier or sanctifier or sanitizer. Pavamana is sanitizer, purifier. That is called Soma, Soma Pavamana. In 9th Mandala, it is there, and you have seen that Pavamana, Suvarchana. So here we have got a prayer for Pavamana, and from the 9th Mandala of the Veda, you have got that Pavamana, Soma. That is, we are going to have the flow like Saraswati. See, Saraswati is a Shubhra, and Saraswati is a continuous flow, like that here. So Nandan recite Om Pavamanasu Varjanaha.
Om Pavamanasu Varjanaha. Om Pavamanasu Varjanaha.
Pavitrena Vicharshanihi.
Pavitrena Vicharshanihi. Pavitrena Vicharshanihi.
Yaha Pota Sapunatuma.
Yaha Pota Sapunatuma. Yaha Pota Sapunatuma.
Punantu Madeva Janaha.
Punantu Madeva Janaha. Punantu Madeva Janaha.
Punantu Manavodhiya.
Punanto Manavodhiya. Punanto Manavodhiya.
Punantu Vishwa Ayava.
Punanto Vishwa Ayavaha. Punanto Vishwa Ayavaha.
Jata Vedaha Pavitravatu.
Jata Vedaha Pavitravatu. Jata Vedaha Pavitravatu.
Pavitrena Punahima.
Pavitrena Punahima. Pavitrena Punahima.
So, ఎంత బాగుందంటే you feel really elated, and we cannot have any kind of bejaru or depression or disgust or fatigue, because every minute is a very important time for us when we are all upon the earth. ఈ భూప్రపంచంలో ఉన్నంత వరకు ప్రతి ఒక్క క్షణము కూడా అనుక్షణము చాలా ముఖ్యము అని భావించుకుంటే అప్పుడు మనకు ఏడుపు ఉండదు. We don't feel disturbed or distressed. For example, look here. Suvarjanaha Pavamanaha. Suvarjanaha means gods. All gods are the purifying agents. You can pick up any god, they are pure, so they make you also pure. A pure person can make you purer. A sinless person can make you sinless. An intelligent person can make you intelligent. So the gods are Suvaha Janaha. That is, Janaha means the people, but even gods are also born. But they are located in the Suvaha, Swargaloka or Swargaloka. So they are in a better region. Because they are in a better region, they have better scope. And because of that, because of the punyam that they have got, they are all Pavamanaha, they are all purifiers. And who else are purifiers? And moreover, how are they? Pavitrena Vicharshanihi. So because of the Pavitratvam that they originally possess in them, they are concerned with the people in order to sanctify them also. Every day Devar Puja ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ದೇವರ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ದೇವತಾ ಸ್ಮರಣ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವ ಹೆರಿಟೇಜ್. Everybody in the house, elders will tell the youngsters, well, spend some time, whatever time, including Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. In Krishna in Bhagavad Gita said, Read all 18 chapters, no time. 6 chapters, no time. 1 chapter, no time. 1 verse, no time. One verse of no time. At least a word from. That's why Gita Jala Lavanika Pita anta helidare. Andre Gita anedi oka jalam, pravaham. అందులో లవణిక అంటే atom size. Just a drop you sip, you have change in your tongue. So that's the idea. Therefore, Devajanaha vicharshani pavitrena. And see, Mam Sahaputayaha Punatu. Chala simple ga undi. Though it is a Veda, it is Yajurveda. So Yajurveda does not pose much problems to you for understanding, because Yajurveda is almost everything in prose. So prose is not tough. Poetry is only a problem. Rigveda is all in metrical stanzas. Therefore, to interpret or construe the meaning of the Rigveda requires a better effort. Is it not? So, but that effort, people don't have time or work or mind or anything like that, because Rigveda Adhyayana is a very hard job. You know, strictly speaking, we have to learn, we have to be students of the Rigveda before Acharyas for 40 years of our life. 40 ఏండ్లు ఋగ్వేదము, 40 ఏండ్లు యజుర్వేదము, 40 ವರ್ಷ ವಾರು ಸಮವೇದಂ. ಈ 3 ವೇದಗಳನ್ನು ಪಾಂಡಿತ್ಯ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಂಪಾದನೆ ಮಾಡೋದಷ್ಟೇ our 120 years lifetime is gone. So that is the scheme with which we are sent upon the earth. We are deputed here, and we are not permanent also upon the earth. That we have to realize. You know, because people build houses thinking that they can remain comfortably in the own house, but don't know. Sometimes they go away, leaving the body and the house. And sometime people may put your photo in your own house, or they may not put photo in your own house. That you don't know. So like that, we have to be really using all the time properly when we are breathing our life upon the earth. That's why Bhutaha Yaha Saha Punatu Mam. So all the gods who are all purified, sanctified. Why they are purified? How they are purified? Manjore, it means that ಅವರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಸತ್ಯವನ್ನೇ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. See, those who pay attention for truth, pay attention for good behavior, suruti, they will always be stronger. They may suffer, but it is temporary. So gods also suffer. Whenever anybody like Hiranyakasipu or Balachakravarti or Banasura get more and more varams, then they will attack Indra. Indra will be driven, they will be dethroned, and all gods will be driven away. So problems are there for them, but we never think their problems. We only pose our problems before their feet. Therefore, we are all selfish people. So, but they want to remain strong and then pure, because all people look at them, look for help from them. So, Kashta Bandre Yarapa, Venkatramana, you cannot think of any other person human. Venkatramana is the Kashta Parihara Madavanu. Similarly, Ramani Kashta Bandre, Henti kidnap Admele, Yarkoskra Nodidane Sahaya, he never asked his brother to send his army, nor any other Maharajas to send their army to fight with Ravanasura. Is it not? He never remembered any human king again next to him, but he remembered a monkey king, because it was suggested by Sarabhanga. I mean, it was suggested by that one Rakshasa who is a Gandharva Sapa, and he said, he never said go to seek help from the other human beings. So he told, go to Vanar Raja. Sugriva is there, like-minded fellow. Make friendship with him. You will be able to get back your wife. This is the solution. That's why, because Sugriva was also a rightful person, but his good behavior was not accepted by his brother, and his brother mistook him, and then problem cropped up. Like that, here also, and Punantuma Devajanaha. Devajanaha. Devajanuru andre Agni Vishnu iru ella, even Gandharva, ಯಕ್ಷ, ಕಿನ್ನರ, ಕಿಂಪುರುಷ, ಸರ್ಪ, ಸ್ವ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೆಮಿ ಡಿವೈನ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ಸು ಅಂಡ್ ಋಷಿಗಳು. Even ಋಷಿಗಳು also, they are also devajanas, because nobody is afraid. Rishi is not afraid of the god. Gods are afraid of the rishis. That is it. Because ಧರ್ಮ ತಪೋಭಿಕಾಮಾಹ ಋಷಯ, ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಧರ್ಮ ತಪಸ್ಸು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅವರ ಜೀವನ ಗೋಲ್ಸ್. ಋಷಿಗಳು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕೋಲ್ಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಜೋಶಿ ಘಾಟ್ ಟು ಜೋಶಿ ಮಠ್ ಘಾಟ್ ಟು ಹರಿದ್ವಾರ್, ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಬದ್ರಿನಾಥ್, ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ 27 miles. ಅದೇ ನಾವು ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ 3 hours, 2 or 3 hours by going on vehicle, because it's very narrow and very careful road to drive from that. But ಇವರೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಿನ ಕಮಂಡಲ, ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ದಂಡ ಅಂಡ್ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಸ್ವೆಟರ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಆ ಸಾಧುಗಳು ಹೋಗೋರು. ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ದಟ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಚಳಿ ಚಳಿ ಅಂತ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೆಂಕಿ ಹತ್ರ ಕೂತಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ನೋ, they are so prominent for that. That's why ಪುನಂತು ಮಾ ಜೇವ ಜನ, ಮಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾಮನೆ, ನನ್ನನ್ನ ಈ ದೇವಜನರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಪುನೀತರಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಪುನಂತು ಮನವಃ ಧಿಯಾ, ಮನವಃ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆಂಟ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಋಷಿಗಳು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಇರೋರು, ಸುಮೇಧಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಮನವಃ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮನು, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೋಸ್ ಹೂ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ದಿ ಮನ್. ಮನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಥಿಂಕ್. ದಿ ವರ್ಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಥಿಂಕರ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸೊ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆರ್ ಮನು ಆರ್ ಮನುಷ್ಯ, ಮನುಷ್ಯ ಅನ್ನುವಾಗ ಮನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲೋಚನಾ ಪರಂಪರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳುಗಿರುವನು ಅಂತ. ದಿ ಫೆಲೋ ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಪ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್. ರೈಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹೆಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಫುಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಥಾಟ್ಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ದಿನಚರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಸೇ ಡೂ ಸಮ್ ಯೋಗ, ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಆಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಅನ್ವಾಂಟೆಡ್ ಥಾಟ್ಸ್, ಕೀಪ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಅಂತ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮನವಃ ಧಿಯಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನಲ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಪುನಂತೋ ವಿಶ್ವ ಆಯವಃ, ಆಯವಃ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಯುರ್ದೇವತೆಗಳು. ಈ ಆಯುಷ್ ಸೂಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಆಯುಷ್ ಸೂಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಶಾನೋ ದೇವ, ಈಶಾನೋ ದೇವ ನಃ ಪುನಾತು. ಸೊ ಈಶ್ವರ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ದೆನ್ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಆಯುಷ್ ಸೂಕ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಯುಷನ್ನು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋರು, ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಪುನೀತರಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಂಡ್ ಜಾತವೇದ ಪವಿತ್ರವತು. ಸೊ ಈ ಜಾತವೇದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಗ್ನಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಜಾತವೇದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜಾತಂ ಜಾತಂ ಯಹ ವೇದ ಸ ಜಾತವೇದ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದಾನೊಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋರೆಲ್ಲ ಜಾತವೇದ. ಸೊ ಆ ಜಾತವೇದ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಹಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೇಕ್ ಅಸ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಟಿಫೈಡ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಪವಿತ್ರೇಣ ಪುನಃ ಹಿಮಾ. ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪವಿತ್ರೇಣ, ಪವಿತ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದರ್ಭ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಿ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಥ್ರೂ ವಿಚ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಫೋರ್ಡ್ ಪವಿತ್ರೀಕರಣಂ, ಸ್ಯಾನಿಟೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ ಸಮ್ ಗ್ಯಾಡ್ಜೆಟ್. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ ಪವಿತ್ರೇಣ ಪುನಃ ಹಿಮಾ. ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿ ಬಾಬು ಮಂಜು garu, ಶುಕ್ರೇಣ ದೇವಾದೀದ್ಯತು.
ಶುಕ್ರೇಣ ದೇವಾದೀದ್ಯತ, ಶುಕ್ರೇಣ ದೇವಾದೀದ್ಯತ.
ಅಗ್ನೇ ಕೃತ್ವಾ ಕ್ರತುಗುಂ ರನು,
ಅಗ್ನೇ ಕೃತ್ವಾ ಕ್ರತುಗಂ ರನು, ಅಗ್ನೇ ಕೃತ್ವಾ ಕ್ರತುಗಂ ರನು.
ಯತ್ತೇ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಮರ್ಚಿಷಿ,
ಯತ್ತೇ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಮರ್ಚಿಷಿ, ಯತ್ತೇ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಮರ್ಚಿಷಿ.
ಅಗ್ನೇ ವಿತತಮಂತರ,
ಅಗ್ನೇ ವಿತತಮಂತರ, ಅಗ್ನೇ ವಿತತಮಂತರ.
ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ tena punimahe.
Brahma tena punimahe. Brahma tena punimahe.
Ubhabhyam deva savitaha.
Ubhabhyam deva savitaha. Ubhabhyam deva savitaha.
Pavitrena savena cha.
Pavitrena savena cha. Pavitrena savena cha.
Idam brahma punimahe.
Idam brahma punimahe. Idam brahma punimahe.
Devi devadidyatu sukrena. So Deva Paramatma has to bless us with Sukra andre luxury, Sukra andre heat, Sukra andre positive energy. Suk means heat, Suk means brilliance. So Deva didyatu. So ದೀಪ್ಯಮಾನವಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಶುಕ್ರವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗ್ನೇ ಕ್ರತ್ವಾ ಕ್ರತೂಂ ಅನು. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಕ್ರತ್ವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಜ್ಞ, ಕ್ರತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವಿಸ್ಡಮ್. ಸೊ ಅಗ್ನಿದೇವ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ us constantly the wisdom in us, and also wisdom to the extent of urging us to perform sacrifice. So ಯಜ್ಞಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೇವೆ, you will become wise and intelligent. ಹೆಂಗಂದ್ರೆ if you keep on meditating, what is the result of meditation? Meditation gives you enlightenment, one, and again you will be able to get wisdom. So meditation ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ wisdom ಬರುತ್ತೆ, hopeless thoughts ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೊರಟೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ that is what we call kratu, wise thoughts. And archishi pavitram te agne. Agni is pure in his flames. Agni is never impure. She is always pure, and that purity is shown through the wave, the flames that he comes up. And ಎಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಗ್ನಿಗೆ ಅಗ್ನಿಕಾರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಗ್ನಿ ಬೃಹತೆ ಕಾ. There is one statement that ಅಗ್ನಯೇ ಬೃಹತೆ ನಾಕಾಯ ಸ್ವಾಹ ಅಂತ. ನಾಕಲೋಕ ತನಕ ಆ ಅಗ್ನಿಯ ಫ್ಲೇಮ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗುವಷ್ಟು ಎತ್ತರ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪವರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಗ್ನಿ ಜ್ವಾಲಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಅಗ್ನಿ ವಿತತಮಂತರ. ಸೊ then it is said that Brahma tena punimahe. Tena with that Brahma andre Veda mantra, Brahma andre Paramatma. So Brahma andre, so number of meanings are there for Brahma. All that is Bruhat. What is Brahma? Yavai Bruhat Savai Brahma anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಗೌರವನೀಯವಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕೂಲವಾಗಿರೋದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ತೇನ ಪುನೀಮಹೇ. ಪುನೀತತ್ವಂ ಆರ್ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಸ್ಕೋಪ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಈ ಸವಿತೃ ದೇವತಾ ಮಾತ್ರ ಪ್ಲಸ್. ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಉಭಾಭ್ಯಾಂ ದೇವ ಸವಿತಃ ಪುನೀಮಹೇ. ಈ ಸವಿತೃ ದೇವತಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೂರ್ಯನಾರಾಯಣ. That Surya Shakti that is capable of activization, impelling power ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕಿದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಪವಿತ್ರಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಸವಿತೃ ದೇವತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ತತ್ ಸವಿತುರ್ವರೆಣ್ಯಂ ಭರ್ಗೋ ದೇವಸ್ಯ. So who is that Savita? Devasya Savituhu. It is a Deva. He is a brilliant God, resplendent energy. So sun is there means heat is there, light is there. You cannot cloud it. Even if cloud is there, no matter, you get light. Clouds alla akashadalli hover ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ you will not deprive the sunlight. That is the power of sun. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಈ ಸವಿತೃ ದೇವತೆಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಉಭಾಭ್ಯಾಂ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೋತ್ ಪುಟ್ ಟುಗೆದರ್, ಟೂ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕಾಯಿನ್. there is one rare savita, therefore there is the prior also. Adhyano deva savitaha prajavatsavihi saubhagam paradu swapniyagum suva ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದು ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ವಂದನ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ, ಆಸನ ತೆಗೆದ ಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು ಪ್ರೋಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಈ ಮಂತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡವರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಸೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ದೇವತಾ ಅರ್ಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರೋ, ಸಂಧ್ಯಾ ವಂದನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರೋ, ದಟ್ ಸೀಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಟು ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಟಿಫೈ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಔಟ್. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಡಿಫೈಲ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫೈಲ್ಡ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಅಗೈನ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಪ್ಯೂರ್, ದಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಗೈನ್ ಆಕ್ಯುಪೈ ಅಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಪೂಜಾ.
ಮಂತ್ರ ಅದು ಯಾವುದು? ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮಂತ್ರ ಯು ಸೆಡ್?
ಅದೇ ಸೂರ್ಯ ಮಂತ್ರ ಅದು. ಅದ್ಯಾನೋ ದೇವ ಸವಿತಃ ಪ್ರಜಾವತ್ಸಾವಿ ಸೌಭಗಂ ಪರಾ ದುಸ್ವಪ್ನಿಯಗುಂ ಸುವ ಯದ್ ಭದ್ರಂ ತನ್ನ ಆಸುವ. ಯಾವುದು ಭದ್ರವೋ, ಯಾವುದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಡು. ಸಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್, ಎವ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್, ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ protected by the rishis for the people, that they can live for generations together. And so Deva Savitu, because there is no better purifier than the sun in the world. Surya and Agni, they are the top purifiers. They are the top fellows who are able to give us total sanctity, total purification for all that is there in the world. Therefore, pavitrena savena cha ubhabhyam deva savitah punimahi. So savana karma, savena andre savana karmagalu, pressing soma. I think, see, everybody is supposed to do soma rasa preparation. Pratas savanam, madhyanyaka and sayam savanam. 3 savanas one has to do. ಆ 3 ಸವನಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನಾಗ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪವಿತ್ರೀಕರಣ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಸೋಮಯಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸೋಮರಸವನ್ನು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಸೋಮರಸಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅವಾಗ? ಸವನ ಕರ್ಮ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಸವನ ಕರ್ಮ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಶ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈದಿಕ ಕುಟುಂಬಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸವನ ಕರ್ಮ ಸಿಂಬಾಲಿಕ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಾಳಿದಾಸ ಇನ್ ಅಭಿಜ್ಞಾನ ಶಾಕುಂತಲಂ 4th act ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಣ್ವಾಶ್ರಮ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಂತ ಧ್ವನಿಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಯಂತನೆ ಸವನ ಕರ್ಮಣಿ ಸಂಪ್ರವೃತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಅವರು ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಸವನ ಕರ್ಮ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಗೈನ್ ಸೋಮಪವಮಾನ ಸೂಕ್ತ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಪುನೀಮಹೇ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರುವ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಪುನೀತವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಸ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಟಿಫೈಡ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ವಿ ಸೇ ಸ್ಮೃತ್ಯಾಚನಾಮೋಕ್ತಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಮಂತ್ರಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅಟರ್ಡ್, they should stand completely pure and then make us pure, and pure must be there. ಇವಾಗ ನಾಳೆ we are all going to have that ಉಪಕರ್ಮ. ಏನು ಉಪಕರ್ಮ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ಲಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಲೆಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಉಪಕರ್ಮ. ಬಸವನಗುಡಿ ಬ್ರಾಹ್ಮಣ ಸಂಘದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಧಿ ಬಜಾರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ಕರ್ಣಿಗರ ಪಾಠಶಾಲೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಎ ಟಾಕ್ ಆನ್ ಉಪಕರ್ಮ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. And it was an interesting time when all people, I was able to talk, but I prepared. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಂದು ಉಪಕರ್ಮ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಕೂಡ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಏನು ಉಪಕರ್ಮ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ರಿಹಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ವೇದಿಕ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಕಾರಿಗೆ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ಸ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಹಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ವಾ, ಹಾಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವೇದ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳ ಕೂಡ ರಿಹಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಯೂರಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೋ, ವಾಟ್ ಮಂತ್ರಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್, all that has got to be sanctified, one hand. On the other hand, you should renew the license to learn new mantras, because year by year we get the upakarma where you have to get license to learn more mantras from Vedas. ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಂದಿರೋ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ, ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಮಂತ್ರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್. So that is what is necessary. Your gods have got to be purified. The mantras we are using also to be purified, and therefore here also is in idam brahma puni mahe. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಯಜ್ಞ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾಳೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಟರ್ಡೇ, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ವಾಸನ್ ಟು ಟೀಚ್ ಯು ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಯಜ್ಞ. ಅದು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. ನೂತನ ಯಜ್ಞೋಪೀತ ಹಾಕೊಂಡ ಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಯಜ್ಞ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಕವರ್ಸ್ ದ ಎಂಟೈರ್ ವೇದಿಕ್ ಲಿಟರೇಚರ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸಲ ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಎನಿವೇ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಫಾರ್ವರ್ಡ್ ದ ವಾಸ್ತು ಸೂಕ್ತಂ. ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಡೌನ್ ಅಂಡ್ put it in the WhatsApp so that other people can also know about vastu suktam, which you will have to recite on 29th, because she is talking that our Yajurveda Brahmanas are the vastu scientific texts. So I'll continue next from this. Today I'll stop because it's time for you. You should retire. Om Tat Satu. Ele Sahana Vavatu.
Om Sahana Vavatu. Sahano Bhunaktu. Sahaviryam Karavavahe. Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hari Om Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanavastu.
Vasudeva.
Om Tat Satu. Very good.
ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಹಬ್ಬದ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ನಿಮ್ಮಂತ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿರಕ್ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಧನ್ಯರು. ನಿಮ್ಮಂತ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನ ಪಡೆದಿರಕ್ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಧನ್ಯರು. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ದೇವರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಯಸ್ಸು ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಪಾಡ್ಲಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿ. ನಮ್ಮಂತ ಶಿಷ್ಯಂದ್ರಗಳ ನಮ್ಮಂತವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಬೆಳೆಸೋವಂತದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ದೇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Thank you very much, Sri Ram. Mellora best wishes, and Hasi will be our strength.
ಗುರುಗಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಣಾಮದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು.
ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ವೇದೋದ್ಧಾರಣ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. And Vasan is taking the banner.
ನಿಮ್ಮಂತ ಸತ್ಸಂಗ, ನಿಮ್ಮಂತ ಸಂಘ ಇರೋದಷ್ಟೇ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಅಕ್ಷರ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ನೋಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಷಯಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಇವಷ್ಟು ರಿಯಲೈಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಷಯಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಋಷಿಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ವಾ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ನಾವು ಹೊರಟೋದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ಯಾಯ. So we should try to do some justice.
ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ ನೀವೇ ನಮಗೆ ದೇವರಿದ್ದಾಗೆ.
ಋಷಿಗಳು ನಾನು ಅವತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. We have not seen any rishis. Only ಗಡ್ಡಧಾರಿ ಕಪ್ಪೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿರೋ ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ. We have not seen, not heard directly. We have, whatever we are hearing from you, you are the rishi for us. We have not seen any rishis.
Yes, 100%.
Thank you.
So we meet on Sunday.
Thank you, sir. Namaste, sir. Birthday wishes, sir.
Okay, Nana.
Namaste, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.